YouTube, what is going on? My name is Kevin, aka The Tech Ninja. If you read the title, you know what it is. It's the first part of my mini series, So You Want to Be a YouTube Star, where I'm going to talk about the trials and tribulations of trying to become a YouTube star. No, I'm not a YouTube star, but I'm greatly on my way. And as always, this is a live video. So that means I'm not going to edit too much. I'm going to be honest and straightforward and not do too much editing unless I really mess up. But before I begin my video today, I want to talk to you about the Unbox Therapy channel. Now, this guy unboxes a lot of great gadgets, and I love checking his videos out, and he also does giveaways. So let's roll the clip really quick here.
Blue here, back with another unboxing video, and today we're taking a look at a very interesting item.
Look, I've included an annotation right here that you can go ahead and click on to view his YouTube page. Also, if you're a mobile user, because Google didn't add the annotations within the mobile device yet, you can click on the description. I have a link to his channel in there as well, so you can really check it out for his video, because he has a lot of giveaways and prizes and all sorts of stuff, and he gets devices before everyone else, and I don't know how he does it. But make sure you go ahead and check him out and let him know that the Tech Ninja sent you. All right, so you went through all that stuff in the first place. That is a big one-up to you already, and we're going to get to the meat and potatoes of this today. So you want to become a YouTube star. Now, you could take this as many different ways. You can take this as you want to make a living off YouTube, or you want to just kind of do YouTube videos on the side and make a little bit of cash, which is something that I do. It's really up to you. So there's a few things and a few actionable items that we're going to go over today, and some questions you need to ask yourself before you even get started. Question number one, you need to figure out some goals. You know, what exactly are you trying to do here? Like, why are you making videos? What drives you? If the number one answer, the number two answer, the number three answer is money, then you are incorrect and you're going to fail miserably. You're going to be a money-hungry person, and your videos are going to lack content, and you're going to be disappointed, because the money isn't that great unless you're like the number one guy on YouTube or whatever. So figure out why you're doing it. You know, ask yourself that question. So for me, I thought that I had some knowledge that I wanted to share. I wanted to create open dialogue, and I wanted to try out new stuff because I love new technology and new gadgets. And at work, I was a technology consultant, so I did it at work. So when I came home, naturally, I was amped up already talking about technology, and I want to continue the conversation and reach a broader audience. Okay? Number two, what will you do differently than other people? So right now, you're watching my video. You're watching the Tech Ninja right now. You know, why aren't you watching someone else's video? Why aren't you watching the thousands of other videos that cover the exact same topic I'm covering? Because hopefully that I do it a different way and it's unique. Why would someone watch your video? What would you do differently? Because no idea is original. You're not going to be the first person to have the new phone. You're not going to be the latest person to have the latest software or whatever you're covering. So why would they watch you directly over someone else? Figure that out. What makes you different, okay? What I try to do to make myself different, I try to be honest and give candid feedback and really try to draw the customer or the audience in with a great cinematic appearance. You may not see it now because the camera's static, but a lot of my videos, I do a lot of sliding effects and fades and all that cool stuff to make it look appealing to the eye. So you need to do something different than the next person to people like your stuff, okay? What actions do you think you need to take to make this happen? So what do you think you need to do to make this happen? Like, just really just brainstorm. What do you think needs to take place to make all this happen? And also, do you think you have the latest? Do you think you have the equipment or the tools right now today to make these things happen? When I first started off, I had none of that stuff. All I had was a little flip camera, and that was it. I shot my videos in the dark, hoping that seeing this tablet screen light up will be good enough. Oh boy, I had no idea what I was doing. But, you know, figure out if you have what you need, okay? Number four, who is your audience? Who are you speaking with? Because you need to speak to your audience directly. If you're talking to techies, you need to use the tech language. If you're talking to average, everyday Joes, you need to use language that people can understand. relate the computer speed to a car's engine or something like that. Or if you're trying to talk to both people, kind of like what I do, give it a mixture, you know, break down the specs, talk about the specs, but then give it an analogy that people like your mother would understand. That's the way I look at it. I think about yo mama. If I'm trying to talk to yo mama, how exactly would I explain it, I guess. And number 5, how much time are you willing to invest? And that's a big one because a lot of people have false expectations about these. And, you know, doing this can be considered a part-time job. If you're doing videos for yourself, obviously you can work whenever you want. But if you're doing videos for a website or another person, you're on their schedule. And sometimes it's tough. Sometimes you have to, you know, not go out as much as you want or something like that to make videos, because you need to be consistent when you make videos. Otherwise, people will forget about you. So you need to decide what's really important and what exactly you're looking to do. You can make videos as much as you want or as little as you want, but you get in what you put out. All right. So these are my 5 questions that you need to ask yourself directly. Now, doing YouTube videos for about a year now, or maybe a year and a half, it's been a huge shift for me, and a lot of things have changed. I originally did videos just for myself. Then I went over to XDA developers. And during that transition, I learned that you need to learn how to take criticism, and you need to learn how to filter out the garbage and take the good stuff. Because no matter how good you are, no matter how pretty you are or whatever, people are going to say bad things, and people will hate you no matter what. Trolls on the internet exist no matter who you are and what you are. So if you don't take criticism well, and if you have, like, you know, soft skin, or you can't take a joke or whatever, this isn't for you. You got to be able to get ready to be called all sorts of crazy names, okay? And if you're really thinking about the money, as I said before, then you're in it for the wrong reason, because the money is not that great. To make sustainable income, something that you can live off of, you need to be like the #1 person on YouTube. You need to be up there at the top level. You know, make it like, you know, trying to play, you know, a pro sport, pro baseball, pro basketball. Only the best are at the very, very top and make a lot of money doing it. The others, NBDL, the minor leagues, they don't make enough money. They barely make any money. There's no way to live. So think about it. Know what you're getting into before you get into it. All right. That is just part 1, guys. Like I said, I have a mini series coming up. Probably gonna do 1 video a week. And just, hey, stay tuned. I'm gonna give all the information I can to help you guys make it to that next level. You know, follow your pursuit and being a YouTube star. I just want to give you the raw deal. You know, consider this like beyond scared straight, except for I'm not yelling and cussing at you. I'm just telling you the honest truth. So part 2 is going to be getting started. How to get started on being a YouTube star. All right, guys, that is it. My name is Kevin, aka the Tech Ninja. Make sure you like my page, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel directly for more good stuff. And make sure you are up to speed with my latest series and the next video coming up. All right, guys, my name is Kevin, and that is it. Peace.